Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Cheers. And welcome back to the bar. Thanks for sticking with us, folks.
We've been through a lot. Wow, thank you for sticking with us through all of these misadventures. Holy crap.
Wow, it's been a thing.
Life has felt like a misadventure and a journey through some sort of vortex this past little while.
Right.
I'm not sure if we're fully on the other side of the vortex, but we're pretty close.
Yeah.
But man, this past while, we got sick. That was all screwy.
Oh, did we get sick?
Yeah, we were not feeling good for the past little while. You know,
No.
maybe there's a reason for that. Everybody
You might have heard of it.
Everybody might be aware. But yeah, we got super sick.
We got sick. I had to take various drugs that were not enjoyable drugs.
You were on, yeah. This is my first beer in forever.
This is my first beer in forever, too.
And I can't taste.
So what's it like drinking a beer without tasting the beer?
Oh my god, it's so awkward.
Is
this
it awkward?
is the first one, I think. You are witnessing the first beer that I can't taste, folks.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's awkward?
Very awkward. Extremely awkward. I can't taste shit.
Is it still good? Like, is it...
It's
like,
refreshing.
I was going to say, is it refreshing at least?
It's still refreshing.
Okay.
It's still refreshing, but I can't taste the beer. It tastes like watery...
Like fizz?
You can get the texture, but yeah, I can't taste like any flavors. Like, well, I haven't been able to taste anything in forever.
Well, at least... I'd say probably at least 10 days.
Something like that, yeah. So I haven't been able to taste. I can't taste this beer.
I can taste.
I can't even cope with hot sauce. Like, I tried to make a super hot sauce, and it felt like it was just nothing.
Today with the shrimp sauce, no heat.
Nothing. I can't detect
Wild.
heat. I can't detect heat. I can't taste anything. I can't detect heat. I'm like in this flat line right now where I can't... Food is just a bland thing that keeps me going. It's just a source of energy that my body needs, but I'm not getting anything flavor-wise out of anything.
Wild.
Yeah. Like I could win a hot sauce competition right now because I can't detect hot sauce.
Huh.
So I could go into the hottest, spiciest sauce competition.
Probably make yourself puke.
Yeah, my stomach would probably not like it, but I wouldn't be able to taste anything. So, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's been weird. I think this is the first time that I remember that I can't taste anything. So
I don't think I've ever gone through that.
It's really strange not being able to taste
I got
shit.
lucky.
Yeah, it's really strange not being able to taste shit.
I'm just gonna knock.
Yeah, I don't know how you were still able to taste shit.
I don't know. I didn't get the no taste thing.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I didn't. That wasn't part of.
That's so strange.
Yeah. Yeah.
My God, that's wild.
I got the absolute worst headache of my life.
Yeah.
On par with concussion.
No.
Oh God, yeah.
Ooh, rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, my headache was bad too, but at the same time, it's slowly, finally, I've been getting some sun. You know, the weather's been great, so I've been able to get some fresh air going. Mm-hmm. Not 100%, but...
Still phlegmy.
Oh, yeah, I'm still congested. I'm still... But I'm better, you know what I mean? I'm
You're
on
standing.
The mend. I'm standing, so that's good. I'm not lying down, so, it's a positive thing. It's a positive outlook.
It is a positive outlook.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Went for a nice walk to look at some seagulls today.
Yep.
We saw some seagulls by the lake. The seagulls are still there, seagulling.
Yep.
Some of them were friendly with each other, some of them not.
It was quite funny.
But the seagulls were still woo, seagulling in.
Yep.
So that was cool.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Outside, it was nice. Mm-hmm. It's been nice for the last few days, which is helpful.
Yeah, being outside is great. I've been reading a little bit again.
Good.
So that's good, yeah. Picking up some book reading materials.
Same.
And that's been good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been sketching again.
Nice.
Yep.
That's sweet. That's super sweet.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Yep.
And we have some mics on the table today because I've been recording some drums.
Uh-huh.
So I've been doing some in-depth, more detailed audio recording, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm having a lot of fun with the audio recording, and I want to keep exploring, and I love audio, so I want to see how how many different things you can do with it, and I just love the subject of audio, so audio engineering and audio recording and just recording of sounds all around, recording outside, inside, whatever. I just love sound, so yeah. So I've been doing more of that again. Well, now that I can do a few things.
You did it today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now that I can do a few things again,
Yeah.
and I'm not like sleeping or like
That's,
just totally couched out. Nice.
I'm burping. Still
Whoa,
burping.
It's good to hear. It's
Still
good to
burping.
hear you still got that
the
going
burp
on.
had never stopped.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Nice. Nice. But yeah, it's the vibes are all right. The vibes are all right. It's personal vibes are definitely coming back to being good.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to a good summer, and I don't know like really much planned right now, but I feel like it's going to be a good one.
I feel like it is too.
Yeah, it's off to a nice start.
Yeah.
It's the spring now, and like I said, it's been nice out there. So we went out and just kind of did a few things outside, and
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So it's been good.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you like canoeing?
Have I ever been in a canoe? I don't think I've ever been in a canoe. I've been in kayaks.
Yeah. Okay. So you've been in some kayaks.
I've been in
not
kayaks,
canoes.
but I've never been in a canoe.
Kayaks and
I don't
boats. Kayaks and boats.
Think. Yeah,
But no canoes.
but no canoes.
Okay.
No. So I cannot answer your question.
Fair. Okay. I have been in the canoe. I think, like, canoes are cool because you can put more stuff in them or whatever. But, like, kayaks, you can bring a few things with you, too. Canoes are definitely, more accessible if you're trying to do some fishing. And maybe bring a few more things with you.
Mm-hmm.
Probably better for that sense. But I think, like, a kayak, if you're just kind of strictly want to get out there on the lake a bit and go for a paddle or something, kayak might be better, but it depends who you ask. And the canoes are pretty cool. So,
And I feel like canoes are probably more, like, might be better for longer distances.
yeah,
And if if you're going with more than one person,
you can bring more snacks.
bring the snacks.
You gotta have snacks with you if you're out on the lake.
You gotta bring the snacks.
And in a canoe or a kayak or wherever you're going out on the lake, it's cool to have snacks with you. Always very important.
Gotta bring the
to
snacks.
have a few snacks along. Yeah,
I had
for
some bug snacks today. Bug snacks.
Tell me about your bug snacks.
They taste like bug snacks. They
Yeah.
taste like little hickory sticks. At least those ones do.
Nice.
The mealworms, which are not worms. I hate calling them mealworms, but
They're not worms?
no, they are not a worm.
What are they then?
They're a larva.
They're a larva.
They are a baby beetle, essentially.
Oh,
It's a
baby
larva.
beetle.
It's a larva, like a caterpillar.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, what's your favorite way of eating bugs, of cooking them? Like, what's the best spices that you put on cooked bugs?
I like straight up salt and pepper is nice.
Okay.
The barbecue flavor is nice because it goes with that roastedness.
Yeah.
We had these. They were like a spicy mustard or something.
Okay. Spicy mustard.
I think they were spicy mustard.
So you cook up the bugs, you throw a little spicy mustard on there. And
those
that
ones
was
we
the
bought,
shit?
so I wasn't sure how those ones got cooked.
Oh, you didn't make those ones.
No.
But they were spiced nice.
Yeah, they were spiced nice.
Cool.
The only ones that, like, we've made have just been the salt and pepper ones, and then, like, chili powder.
Nice.
Those were good. The chili powder crickets were good.
Solid.
And then we had these maple cinnamon ones. Those were fucking bomb.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maple cinnamon?
Maple cinnamon crickets. Yeah. They were bomb. Yeah.
Cool.
And I had, I've only ever had it once, but I had bee larva once. It was chocolate covered bee larva.
Chocolate covered bee larva.
Yeah. That
Okay.
was freaking delicious.
So, you cook the bee larva first, and then you melt some dark chocolate or something on it, and then you put it on it?
Yeah. And then when the chocolate cools, it hardens.
Yeah.
And like...
Super cool.
So it tasted like a honey chocolate. Like, I wasn't expecting it to have this honey flavor to it.
Yeah.
But it does. It was cool. Yeah.
So it has a honey flavor to it, and that makes it super awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I like
honey
it.
chocolate, man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Bugs are good for you.
Yeah, and especially if they're coated in honey chocolate. That's probably
Well,
delicious.
they were just coated in chocolate. The honey came from the bee larva.
But for me right now, I wouldn't even be able to taste the honey chocolate. So I wouldn't even be able to enjoy a honey chocolate bug.
You wouldn't...
Because I can't taste it.
But you wouldn't enjoy it anyway.
I miss pizza.
Oh, we're gonna have the best pizza when you taste again. It's gonna be the best pizza of your life. It's gonna be the best pizza of your life, though. Best pizza of your life.
I know, I don't want to have a pizza if I can't taste it.
Oh, I don't blame you. I wouldn't either.
It seems so like I might as well just eat soda crackers and soup that I don't even like at this point. Like, like literally, if you ask me,
just eat all the crappy things.
It's like it's hard to care about food if you can't taste it.
Yeah.
That's what I've realized. Is like without taste, you have a totally different view of food because it's hard to even care about it because I can't even use any spices to make shit taste anything because you can't taste.
So do you feel like...
It's like I can't get over it. I'm like kind of stuck on it because I'm in that right now.
Yeah, no, fair.
It's
so
like it's really weird.
Do you find yourself eating healthier stuff because like you're not gonna crave like sugar?
That's a good question. I don't know because like realistically, I think you just want to eat your favorite foods no matter what. But I feel like with me and pizza right now, I feel like because I can't appreciate it for what it is, I just like I just don't know if I even want to eat it right now. So that's why I'm I haven't been super picky the past little while with what we've been eating because one, it doesn't really matter as much because it's all just tastes like nothingness.
It's texture for you.
It's texture. Mm-hmm. So it's either been I'm feeling warm, I'm feeling cold, maybe crunchy, I'll eat some granola or something. Or if not, some soup, maybe, whatever.
I tried to eat that soup that one day. My stomach was not having
Yeah,
it.
your stomach was kind of weird for a while, eh? The tomato acidity was not good for you?
No, it was the flavor.
Oh,
see, if I was in your boat, it would have been fine. But because I was taking those stupid pills and they were screwing with my tummy and putting this awful taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Gross.
Yeah.
And then, it was some Tuscan something, which is usually fine with me,
Yeah.
What?
So you're probably what now? At like 7 out of 10, maybe something like that? Or like what, like feeling wise? Yeah, like how do you feel?
Yeah, 7 or 8. I'd go there.
Okay.
Yeah, bounce it around that.
Yeah, I think feeling wise, I'm probably 7 out of 10. Energy wise, I'm like a 5.5 though.
Still, eh?
Yeah, like my energy is very low. Like, I'm feeling lethargic-y and, like, low energy and just super... But I've been eating okay, so it's not really connected with what I'm eating. It's just the thing, you know? But, like, low energy, man, like, I don't have, like, a lot of energy.
Fresh vegetables.
I just don't have a lot of energy right now. It's like, I
never do.
I don't know. Yeah, but recently, like, I just, like... I'm trying to just pick one or two things to maybe try to do a little something, but like my energy level is so just flat right now, and I'm just like,
welcome to my life.
Yeah, sucks, man. Yeah.
Autoimmune diseases are great.
But that's what being sick does, you know, is you're not going to be great all the time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I'm happy that we're here today, and we're doing our first one in a little bit. And
I wasn't sure if it was going to happen this week. I wasn't
neither.
Sure.
I'm just like, you know what? Let's try one out. It's probably not going to be the funnest, most energy-bound one, but we're doing what we can.
But we're here.
We are here. Thank you, everyone.
And if anyone out there is
here.
dealing with the zombie virus,
if the zombie virus is on your end, or you're sick from something else.
Yeah,
we feel you, man. We feel you. We just went through a horrible one.
I think I slept for like 2 days.
You're gonna be all right. Yeah, sleep up. Rest up.
Don't get mad at yourself for not doing anything.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's a tough time, man. It's a tough time. And if you can't focus on things, don't even worry about that either.
Nope.
It's hard to focus on stuff.
Just like lay on the couch or lay in your bed and listen to some music.
Put some music on. I would listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
I was kind of like... But it was really weird because, like, I found that music sounded louder.
I did too.
Like, I had it on low volume, but it was still sounding super loud because I was very sensitive to, like...
Yeah.
My senses were kind of messed up.
Well,
like, I was hearing things louder, and, like, I was, you know...
My ears were
head was, like, the headache and stuff a little bit. Yeah, it was
worst
bad,
headache of life. And, like, my ear pain, oh my god, I've never... I know of one other person that I've talked to that got this ear pain with this thing.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, holy crap, man. So, like, having my headphones on my ears hurt my ears after a while, because my ears hurt.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if
so
it
you
was
had
like...
to take your headphones off. You couldn't keep them on.
No.
Yeah. That's weird, eh?
Yeah, it was weird. So... I had to fill out quite a few little survey things because of all of the special care that I received, which was nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure.
So I did add that onto all of the things where I was experiencing ear pain.
Crazy.
Like, it reminded me of when I was a kid and I used to get swimmer's ear. It was the same pain.
What? That's crazy.
It was weird. So I don't know, like, why? Like, if it was connected with whatever headache I had. But it sucked.
Yeah,
and
dude.
like I was all off balance, so like I would stand up and then it's wacky.
That's super wacky, dude.
It was wacky. Did not enjoy it. Hope it never happens again.
Yeah, getting sick sucks, and I mean, you know, it's one of those things that you gotta kind of just take it as it comes, and you know, day by day. You know, it's not going to be great, but yeah, when you're in something like that, man, it's like...
And I've never, like, had a cold or anything
That's
like
my
that.
first one in years.
Since we started wearing masks and stuff, I didn't get sick.
Knocked me out, like, just out of commish.
Oh yeah, I was mad out of commish. Mad out of commish.
What is...
Thoughts?
Yeah. So, you're happy that you could still taste.
Yes.
Would you replace not having a headache with losing your taste? Or would you keep your taste and keep the headache?
Ooh. For the same duration of time?
Yeah.
Or, like, longer duration?
No, same duration of time.
I would lose my taste over that friggin' headache.
Yeah? Okay.
That headache,
Okay.
like,
Fair.
oh my
Fair.
God.
So
Like,
you'd rather just try the no taste thing for 4 days or something like that?
deal.
And then...
Yeah. Well, I had that headache for probably a solid 7 days.
We're gonna do the would you rather with like symptoms.
Because I
would you rather?
Because like
truth or dare?
Because like I know that the taste thing is quite a long duration.
It's weird to experience. This is the first time that I remember. I don't know if it happened when I was younger, but this is the first time that I remember in my adult life that I lost my taste and I can't taste
the
anything.
site about this is really new too.
I don't know.
Which is funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, you're not the only one in this boat. Like,
no, I know.
There's thousands of people.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people can't taste anything right now.
And I don't want to say too much, but...
I don't want to get into it because I don't even really want to know probably.
You don't. But it's definitely for a longer duration of time than the headache side of things, so that's why I asked.
Fair.
Because if I had to, like, keep my headache for the 7 days versus, like, a potential of 6 weeks with no taste, I think... Ooh, it's still a toughie, though, because, like, it sucks not having your taste, but at least you're not in pain.
Yeah.
The thing with that headache is, like, I was in pain. I couldn't think. I couldn't sneeze. Like, if I had to fart, it hurt my head. Like, anytime I felt some sort of, like, bodily thing come up, I'm like, oh no, like, I need to brace myself. Like, I felt like my head was gonna pop off.
That rough, eh?
Like, the veins in the side of my head were popping out, and, like, it was... No, it was bad. Like, I'm not...
Yeah, I know.
I'm not one to blow things out of proportion. I'm actually quite the opposite.
You usually paint an accurate picture of things.
Like, you
just keep it real to what it is.
Yeah, I either keep it real or I undermine it a little bit. No, there's no undermining. That was hell.
That's crazy.
It was hell. I just, like, especially the first day, I just, like, wanted to just crawl into a hole, and I had to go get that thing shoved up my nose, and I was just like, yeah.
I know.
I told someone my wrong age. Like, my head was messed right up.
No, dude, it is true, man.
At least I was close.
It is true, yeah. And if you're not sleeping good, too... Oh
yeah, you had some rough nights.
I had a few rough nights where I wasn't sleeping well.
At least I was able to sleep.
Couldn't sleep.
But happy notes.
Yeah, on a happy note,
Sorry,
did you nobody said this episode was going to be very great.
At least I'm cheery.
This is I'm not in a bad mood. No. I'm just low energy. I mean, today was a good day. The weather was nice. We went for a nice stroll out there. It was a good day today.
Yeah.
Today was a good day.
Today was a good day. I made a butterfly friend.
I'm just trying to replay this past little while that I don't really want to, and I'm trying to elaborate. So if anybody else is going through a bit of a rough patch, you're going to be okay.
You're going to be okay.
It sucks while you're in that rough patch, but you're going to be all right.
You're going to be all right.
You're going to be all right. You're going to be okay on the other side.
If you're slightly irritated with your friends and family for loving you, I also understand.
Yeah, because you want your space, but at the same time, you might need some help. So, take a little bit when you can.
Our friends...
We have cool friends. They helped us out.
They helped us out a lot. But they were also, like... very, like, how you feeling, like, multiple times a day. And I'm just like, dude, you asked me that 2 hours ago, I feel like crap. Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed in 2 hours about my feelings, alright? My feelings are still the same as 2 hours ago. It's true, yeah.
Like, thank you for caring, but fuck off.
It's true, man, it's true. It's the honest truth right there, that's for sure. No, but we had great friends.
Absolutely.
And it's super cool. And I'm looking forward to having some fires
Yes, me too.
We were maybe gonna have one tonight.
That's not happening.
Not feeling it very much.
We spent like all day outside.
Yeah, we were outside a lot today.
Yeah, I kind of just want to veg.
Yeah, okay. So maybe not a fire tonight. Yeah, maybe we'll try a little bonfire another night. But I'm looking forward to some fires. Mm-hmm. And cooking up some hot dogs on fire.
Yeah,
when
apparently
I can
we've
taste
both
again.
been on this like hot dog kick.
Yeah, for some reason, I think you were talking earlier about, like, craving...
I don't even like hot dogs.
Craving certain foods, even if you can't taste. But, like, I think lately I've been craving just some hot dogs.
There's something...
But I think that's just because I'm endlessly needing simplicity, like, right now. Like, anything complicated is just, like...
And there's something so simplistically wholesome and good feeling about a hot dog. Like, it's just... Mm-hmm. Like... I've never had a bad time with a hot dog. You know what I mean?
Hot dogs are always a good time. I mean, it always life kind of comes back to the hot dog. And because it's an amazing thing.
I wonder why it's called a hot dog. Like, where did that name originate from?
Hot dogs make the world go around.
Do they?
Yeah.
Only if they're chained together. Or is that a sausage?
Only if you have hot dog flavored water.
Gross. Gross.
And a chocolate starfish.
So
you were talking about putting chocolate on things earlier.
I was going to ask.
Chocolate starfish.
Is the chocolate starfish made of chocolate? Or is it a starfish that's covered in chocolate?
I don't know. That'd be an interesting thing to look into. The chocolate starfish is probably made of chocolate. I don't think it would be a real starfish covered in chocolate.
Can you eat starfish?
I don't know. Can you eat starfish?
Can you eat starfish?
Can you eat starfish? I don't know if you can eat starfish or not.
I'd venture
I've never
no.
tried a starfish.
I'd venture no, because aren't they like little bottom feeders, right?
I don't know if I'd want to eat a starfish.
I feel like it would make you sick.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But if you put chocolate on it, then would that make it better?
Well, it might taste good, but...
yeah. But you'd probably just want to get a mold of a starfish,
and just
put chocolate in it, and make little chocolate batches.
Yeah.
So that way you just have chocolate that looks like starfish.
Yeah.
Because putting chocolate on a starfish is probably weird.
Probably.
Just like hot dog flavored water.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
What? It just makes me think of like those spinning hot dog things, but have like the drippings dripping off from like 3 days of hot dog spitting. Mm-hmm. Or, you know what else it reminds me of? Is this thing that happened to Motley Crue where they had a cooler. I'm trying to remember this story because it's been a long time since I've read it. But they had a cooler and there was hot dogs in this cooler, but it started to melt and then like the water started leaking out of the cooler.
Oh yeah.
And there was wires because electric music.
Yeah.
And someone got electrocuted.
Woo!
By hot dog water.
No way.
Yeah, way.
They got electrocuted by hot dog water?
Yeah. Apparently it smelled really bad.
Oh! That would smell gross.
Right?
Getting electrocuted by hot dog water.
Awful.
What?
Yeah.
It sounds like a horrible time.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh my god, that's awful.
Mm-hmm.
That's gross.
Mm-hmm.
That's the grossest thing ever.
Almost.
Have you ever ate a hot dog that was cooked in a coffee pot?
Ew. No. You have?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've only seen the pictures.
Really? People do this?
Yeah. If the only thing you have close by is
do you need to cook a hot dog?
pot.
I used to eat hot dogs raw all the time.
You don't have to cook them, but
I actually prefer them raw.
It's recommended that you cook them. It's recommended that you cook them. A raw dog could be a bit weird.
Oh,
so it's recommended that you cook your dog.
Sorry.
But you can raw dog it if that's your thing.
I raw dogged it.
Well, I mean,
I enjoyed the raw dog.
If raw dogging it's your thing,
I enjoyed it.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You can eat a raw dog.
It was delicious.
Yeah, dude.
Haven't done it in years, but at the time it was delicious.
I still like my hot dog on a fire when you cook them a little bit and you make them look like an octopus.
The octopus?
Yeah.
Or the spider?
Octopus them. So you octopus the hot dog, you put it on a stick, and then boom. Best way to cook them. Because they get cooked on the inside, and then you got your stick there. You got octopus on it.
Octodog?
Octodog, yeah.
Octodog.
So it's all ultimate Octodog.
Sounds cool. Octodog.
Yeah. Exactly right. So, I mean, ultimately, if you're eating your Octodog on a fire, it's the best way to cook a hot dog, in my mind, anyway.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got a little dip there. It's a good time. Now I need a snack, I think. I don't know what... I'm going to try to think of the thing that I enjoyed eating the most while not
Besides
being
pizza?
able to taste.
Oh,
No,
while
not being able to taste.
Ah.
So it's an interesting question because I've tried different things to see what worked, what was kind of weird. So without taste, I honestly found that literally the eggs, the sunny side up eggs with a piece of toast with some margarine on it and just dip it in the eggs a little bit. And,
yeah?
But I think it's because I can still, even though I'm not able to taste it, it's still like some genuine, just classic memory of like
That's fair.
toast with margarine or butter or whatever, and then just like a nice egg and you just dip it in.
That was pretty bomb.
And it's like, I think that was the best thing that I've eaten so far because it's the simplest shit. And even though you can't taste it, it's just eggs and toast and a little bit of margarine on there. Not even peanut butter, jam, or anything. Just a slice of bread.
Don't dip your peanut butter jam toast.
Just a slice of bread with a little Margie on there, and dip it in an egg. And even if you can't taste it, it seems to be like it was just a classic food piece.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so out of all the things, the soups, the stir fries, the whatever else, I think that was my favorite thing to eat without being able to taste.
Cold shiver.
Why?
I don't know.
You got cold?
It just happened. I get cold shivers once in a while. It's a ghost.
Yeah, probably. So yeah, I think like to me that was my favorite ultimate thing to eat while not being able to taste shit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So far,
I mean, I could try eating a pizza without being able to taste it, but
I just feel like that you'd be so sad.
I would be sad. That's why I don't want to do it. It would ruin pizza for me, I think, but then it would make it more awesome when I could have one and taste it. So I don't know. But ultimately, I think I don't know. Whenever I taste again, it'd be great. But whenever, I don't know. I don't know when that's going to come back.
It varies.
But this beer's pretty good.
I'm glad you still enjoy the beer, even though you can't taste it.
Well, it's my first one in a while, so yeah.
Same. It feels good to be able to drink a beer again.
I know, it's like, oh, beer, yeah.
Right? You're like, alright, I'm gonna be okay. I can consume a beer.
Yeah, you're like,
Could I consume multiples? Probably not. I'd probably take a nap. But,
Yeah, dude.
Yep. But that's also because I'm also now at Remicade stage. So, big piss off, right? It's like getting the zombie virus, being sick and decrepit for solid 10 days. And then now I have my friggin' treatment this week, so decrepit yet again. And I'm starting a higher dose of medication, which could potentially cause me to be decrepit yet again. But this is supposed to make my life better! Explain this to me!
I don't know.
Help!
Oh, I know. We live in this world where, we have great science, we have great medicine, we have like the science and the medicine of the modern world is amazing.
Yeah, because I was reading.
It's crazy what we've evolved into. Like the
Absolutely.
science we have, the things to make us better it's all amazing. Like it's great.
When I was reading today, and I was reading about flight, and then one of the people that was trying to make flight happen, not the Wright brothers, but there was another pair of brothers, ironically. Forget their names because they suck. But one of the brothers got typhoid fever, and apparently had a fever for like 6 months or something. Like a hallucinating type of fever.
He was hallucinating?
You can hallucinate with fevers.
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you get a bad enough fever, yeah.
It's only happened to me once, I think. But
that's a pretty high fever.
I fell unconscious.
Oof.
Yeah, it was a high fever.
Wow.
I was young, but it's the only time I remember. Yeah, I remember, like, hallucinating. Yeah, it was weird.
Strange.
Like, I remember, like, the walls of my room were, like, coming down on me.
Ooh.
Like, that's... So, like, what happened was I had this crazy fever, and like, the walls were, like, coming at me and, like, laughing. And so I got up out of my bed, and I had been bedridden, I think, at that point for, like, 2 or 3 days. And I got up and walked kind of, like, down the hallway, and I remember... I don't know if it was my grandmother or my grandfather, but one of them asked me why I was out of my room. And I remember saying, like, oh, I can't find my room. And then next thing I know, I'm, like, on the ground with my grandparents, like, hovered over top of me, and I'm just, like, leaning up against the side of this chair, and I'm like, what happened? It was weird, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was weird.
Oof, that's a strange experience.
Yeah, it was weird.
Definitely a strange experience.
Would not recommend it, no.
Yeah.
Take that Tylenol or that Advil when you got a fever, because...
Yeah. No,
that's not fun.
That's what I'm saying, like, you know, the amount of things we've been able to do to tweak our health for the better, I mean, it's pretty cool, and you know... I think when, you know, they're discovering new things, I just think science takes time to get right. So absolutely. I think, like, it's hard for science to do things quickly. And I think, like, the science and the stuff that we live with today that's taking this much time to get here is amazing. And it's incredible and it's great. But when something new happens, it's so hard to, like, figure it out, like... And it's because it's new, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it takes time to figure out what's working, what's not, and that's science, right?
Yep.
Like science, like you get new discoveries quickly, but then to try to get the details on that shit takes a bit of trial and error. You know? Yeah,
it takes trial and error. It takes time.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people either don't know that or forget that.
That's it. You know, they think like a week goes by and, you know, we're going to have like a million answers when it might take a year, 2 years, 5 years. You know what I mean? It's like you got to give science time to catch up with things, you know? So
I was 100% a guinea pig.
Yeah, and I think like if you look at some people over time, everybody's going to be the first one of something, maybe, you know, if you're part of a trial group of something or a test run of something, it's like...
Just they don't tell you that anymore. You have to, like...
They just send you stuff.
They just tell you, this is new.
Oh, yeah? This is new.
That is code for, this is experimental and you're a guinea pig. Hi, lab rat!
But they just say, this is new. That's the way of doing it. This is new. And then they kind of just pause. This is new.
And you ask them any questions, they're like, this is new.
Yeah. It's new.
This is new.
How am I going to feel in a few months from now? Well, it's new.
It's new.
It's new.
You're not going to tell us.
Yeah. How about you tell us? Because it's new.
Like, wait, so I'm telling the doctors?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're going to report back on how you feel in a few months because it's new.
Because it's new.
But
shiny.
We're trying it. You know?
But we're going to try it.
Yeah. It wasn't new a month ago, but it's kind of new. And, it's maybe new, but it's not new. But it's new.
Oh, I yawned.
Well, we should wrap it up then.
My beer is empty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's got spit.
I'm getting there. Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
It was
good to be back.
It was good to be back here in our little cubicle pod and the bar.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you everyone for coming out.
Thank you.
We got some cool ones coming up, I'm sure. I don't know. I can't plan anything past my nose right now, so I don't know. I honestly can barely process anything within this square bubble that I'm in right now, so,
But that's okay.
That's what I'm saying. So whatever happens in the future will be great. I'm sure it'll be
awesome.
Fantastic. We're always coming here.
Big things are coming.
We're always coming here with what we got, though. Keeping it real.
Always.
Coming here with what we got. Always, man.
Always keeping it real.
Always. Peace out, everyone. Stay healthy, and enjoy the days.
Yay.